All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are digging into a really powerful idea from Japan that might just hold the key to one of the biggest questions we ever ask ourselves. We've all wondered about it, right? What is the secret to a long, happy life? Is it about money or being famous? Or is it something, I don't know, something deeper, something that's woven into our everyday lives? Well, it turns out the answer might not be a secret at all. To find it, we're heading to Okinawa. It's a small island in Japan that's famous for one incredible thing. It has one of the highest numbers of centenarians, people living to be over 100 years old in the entire world. So what on earth are they doing right? Well, the secret to their long lives isn't some magic pill or a hidden fountain of youth. Nope, it's a philosophy. It's a whole way of living that gives them this deep, profound sense of purpose. And that philosophy has a name, Ikigai. That's pronounced IKIGAI. And it has this beautiful translation, a reason for being. You could even say it's your reason for getting out of bed in the morning. It's that thing that drives you, the thing that gives your life real meaning. So, of course, that leads to the big question for all of us. What's your Ikigai? And how do you find it? Well, it's not about just one thing. It's more like finding the perfect meeting point of 4 really important parts of your life. Think about it like this. You have 4 circles. What you absolutely love to do, what you're really good at, what the world actually needs, and what you're going to get paid for. Your Ikigai is that sweet spot right in the middle, where all 4 of those things overlap. It's where your personal passion connects with a real need out in the world. And that's the key right there. It's all about finding that balance. Because, look, you might love something but not be very good at it. Or you might get paid for a job that, honestly, the world doesn't really need. The real goal is to find that incredible synergy, that sweet spot, where all 4 of those circles come together. Okay, so let's go back to Okinawa for a second, because for the people living there, this isn't just some abstract theory on a chart. It is their way of life. Their entire culture is kind of built around living with this sense of purpose day in and day out. You see, their long lives are built on a few really solid pillars. It's a whole package deal, really strong community ties, a super healthy diet, constant but gentle activity, and of course, that positive sense of purpose. All these things work together, supporting and reinforcing their Ikigai. Let's just zoom in on their diet for a minute. It's so simple, but wow, is it effective. It's mostly plant-based, lots of veggies and tofu. They drink green tea, eat some fish, and barely touch sugar. But here's the most fascinating part. They have this principle called hara hachibu, which basically means you only eat until you're about 80% full. So simple. And it's not just what they eat, it's who they eat with. Community is absolutely everything. They have this amazing concept called a moai. Think of it as a small group of your best friends for life, who are like a second family. They support each other emotionally, even financially, from the time they're kids until they're old. I mean, can you imagine having that kind of support system your entire life? So, taking all these lessons from Okinawa, the authors of the book Ikigai broke the whole philosophy down into 10 simple, actionable rules. And these are principles that really anyone can start applying to their own life. Let's run through the first 5. First, it's about your mindset. Always stay active with things you love, and remember to take it slow. Don't let stress run your life. Then it's about your body. Practice that 80% full rule and just get some gentle exercise every day. And finally, it's about connection. Surround yourself with good friends, your own personal moai. The next 5 rules are more about your inner world. A few are about just appreciating where you are right now. Smile, express gratitude, and live in the moment instead of always worrying. Another one is about looking outside yourself. Reconnect with nature. And then, number 10, the one that brings it all together. Follow your Ikigai. You have to commit to your purpose, whatever you discover it to be. Okay, this all sounds amazing, right? But the big question is, how do we actually start this journey for ourselves? Well, it begins with a state of mind that you probably felt before, and psychologists actually have a name for it. It's called flow. You know that feeling when you're so totally absorbed in something you're doing, maybe it's painting or gardening or playing an instrument, that you completely lose all track of time? That's flow. And your Ikigai is very often hiding inside those activities, the things that get you into that incredible state. So, here are a few practical first steps you can take. Start by just thinking about those 4 circles. What do you love? What are you good at? Then, start creating small daily rituals that just bring you joy. Reach out to your friends and family, strengthen those connections. And this is a big one. Find your micro purpose. Even a small reason to get up and get going in the morning can be an incredibly powerful ikigai. And this might just be the most important thing to remember. Finding your ikigai is not about uncovering some huge, grand, epic life mission. The pressure's off. It's so often found in the little things, the small joys, the daily rituals, and the human connections that just make life feel worth living. And you know what? It's allowed to change and evolve right along with you. So I'll leave you with this. You don't have to figure it all out overnight. Just ask yourself this one simple question. What is one small joy, one tiny moment of flow that you can connect with today to take that very first step on your own ikigai journey?